Today I'm speaking with Sean Johnson. If you want to see the full-length episode, check it out at marketingoptimization.tv because it's actually a really great episode all about funnel optimization and how he created a course to create this specific system so you can optimize your funnels and increase your conversions too. Hi, and welcome to Marketing Optimization with Alex Designs. I'm your host, Alex Harris, and today we have Sean Johnson, the partner at Digital Intent in Chicago. How you doing today, Sean?
Doing well. How are you?
Awesome. Sean, to get started, I'd like to ask, what is your definition of optimization and why is it beneficial?
My definition of optimization. I guess it would be running a series of experiments over time to improve a particular metric that is fundamental to the success of your business. And it's beneficial because it improves the success of your business.
Yeah, it's a wide open question.
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about Digital Intent and the other stuff that you do and how did you get started?
Sure, yeah. So Digital Intent started off very much like a typical sort of dev shop. I had a background in marketing and design, and one of my other partners, Joe, did as well, and he actually had a VC background. But what we kind of wanted to do is we had sort of a 2 or 3 year vision to build a team of people that could increase the likelihood of success for a startup. And so whereas a lot of, when you think of a typical dev shop, they come in and they hand you a stack of papers that say, this is what we want you to build, and then you build it, and you're more or less collaborative with them. We approach it as we're trying to help them craft the business. They're not simply trying to develop a piece of software, because the software, it's not easy, but it's much easier than getting customers or getting anybody to care about it. And so we work much more closely, I think, with our clients on the strategy side, going out and actually talking to customers, either with them or on their behalf. We design the thing, we build the thing, and then working with them, we try to employ strategies to actually get some traction for them. And at the end of the day, for most of our clients, they're kind of asset-based businesses, and so the product really is a funding event in a lot of cases. And so that was kind of the vision, and it was really to kind of give them a startup team in a box, I guess you could say, of 3 or 4 kind of multidisciplinary people that can work with them to kind of move their business forward. And the evolution of that was we actually started a fund about 4 months ago that more formalizes that. And so now we take material stakes in these companies, and we actually are very literally their partners. And all the companies that are presently in the fund have worked with us previously as clients, and so we knew how we all worked together, and the relationship was good, and they trust us and we trust them. And but the idea was to kind of align incentives even further and be very involved in making them successful in any way that we possibly can. So we help them put together pitch decks, and we help them raise money, and we help them literally do anything that we can to try to make it successful.
That's really interesting. So you guys are essentially optimizing, helping with optimizing their campaigns and every level. You're doing creative. Is that how it works?
Yeah. Their product is their business. And so anything that we can do. So customer support, either emails or processes, we don't necessarily man it, but implementing email campaigns, both on an activation and on a retention basis, push notification strategies, various kind of tests on an acquisition basis. And really they're early on, so we're not really, the growth hacking phrase kind of gets thrown around a lot. I think that has a lot to do with the scale of organization that you're at. Mm-hmm. These companies are pre-revenue for the most part, and they're certainly pre-product market fit, I would say. So we're doing acquisition stuff, but it's much more tactical in nature, and it's really they want to be able to go into an investor and be able to say, hey, we have good reason to believe that these channels are going to be viable for us for acquiring customers. And we've certainly optimized them kind of over time, but they're going to be scalable strategies for us, so that if you make an investment in us, this isn't kind of we're not doing stuff that's not going to scale, and it's not going to get us to the next level. So